Hello and welcome to this trailer breakdown. I'm Mark.
And I am Will.
And we are here looking at the first reveal, actually, trailer for the new Borderlands game. There's a lot to unpack in this trailer. Like a lot. There's a lot of things.
All the things.
All of the
and we're
things.
going to go through them all.
We're going to try, well, look, we're undoubtedly going to miss some.
We'll probably, yeah, probably.
We'll miss some things. But I think we found a few things that you won't have seen straight off the bat. So, with that being said, let's get into it and play through the trailer. And we'll be stopping and hopefully running you through some of the secrets that we found. So, straight away.
Off the bat, the
straight
logo.
off the bat, it's the logo. It's the Borderlands, it's the Vault, sort of Vault key logo-y thing. But it's been turned upside down. It's being held aloft by this character here, which we don't know who this is. There's two characters, you can see. One of them has wings, so I'm assuming that it's a new pair of baddies.
Okay.
Which we'll see why in a second.
Ooh.
It's a new pair of baddies, and I'm pretty sure that is going to be a siren.
There's only a few sirens in the whole world, isn't there?
Six.
Yeah,
six are allowed to survive at the same time, and a few of them have been killed off. I don't think they've been replaced, so this could all be a new siren.
Replacement.
Could be a replacement. Could have called him back up. Cool. So yeah, that's the first thing we've obviously noticed. Now they're being idolized or prayed to.
Oh yeah.
By a whole host of these likely characters here. Psychos, you would imagine. You see you've got two statues of psychos there. On the right hand side of the screen, you can zoom in there, is a code. Now tell us where that code comes from.
Well, I'm not sure, but I saw this code, so I just googled it straight away. I didn't come up with anything, so then I did the code and put Borderlands in, and it came up with, I think it was Nvidia, who were giving keys away for loot for Borderlands 2. There's 4 other sections of code with the same digits, and as we go along in the trailer, you might see some of the other digits appear.
Yeah, so we think we've found, what is it, 4? So this is the first one. We don't know what they actually do or what they mean yet. Now, here's the first actual proper secret.
Oh, there he is.
Whose face is that?
Oh, it's a handsome face if I've ever seen one.
The handsomest Jack I've seen in my life. Yeah, so Handsome Jack is in this trailer. It looks to me like these two new bad characters are taking the place of Handsome Jack. They're in sort of a temple-y thing. Handsome Jack's face is on the top of that temple, possibly praying to him, trying to bring him back in some way. We don't know anything more than that at the minute, but Handsome Jack is there. So we can carry on. We've got some unmasked psychos by the look of it, with another code. So we did look this code up and couldn't actually see what relevance it had.
Nope.
If, by the way, you spot anything that we haven't seen,
oh yeah, let us know.
Like we spent some good amount of time going through it, but I'm sure other people will find a lot of stuff that we haven't found. So again, this is a closer look at the two possible evil characters, bad characters.
Back with them.
Nothing really to say here other than that they have faces and incredible haircuts.
They do.
I wish I could maintain that kind of hair. That lift is unbelievable. Another little thing on this the lady's shoulder here.
Yeah.
Who's that?
It's your boy.
It's your boy. It's Claptrap. He's being attacked by a skag.
He's got it under control though.
Does he? Has
Probably
Claptrap
not.
ever got anything under control?
He always gets out of the situation.
Yeah.
Somehow.
So we go for another little pan around these characters. There's nothing really intense going on here. It's just guns and machinery bits. And that's what we think is possibly a rack. Now we did look at this, and racks don't have that elongated neck, but this one does. So it could possibly be a moth rack, which was a boss, I believe, in one of the games. But again, we don't know. We think that these are going to be the new player characters that you can choose from. So there'll be 4 in total. Oh, so there is also another code here.
Yep.
You can see there just below the smoke, TXBRRK. But she's also riding in what appears to be a flying car.
Nice.
Now we can see there's another character over here on the right hand side. But yeah, what actually grabbed my attention with this is so this is the car that you would normally be able to pick up in the previous Borderlands games from Scooter. So you can see on the back of the car there, it appears to be some sort of jet engine or a fan. And the things protruding out the side of the car look to be wings, possibly. So you might have a flying car. So now we go through some smoke and we see some very familiar looking characters. Now, on first glance...
Yeah, I recognise this guy as well.
I thought Marcus Phoenix.
Yeah, me too.
Because of the bandana.
Yeah.
But it's much more likely that it's Brick from previous games. And you can see here if we can try and find... So the guy on the left there is very obviously Mordecai from the original Borderlands, which was the sniper class.
Yeah.
And the lady on the right, I have had some trouble trying to figure out who this might be.
They're going for the most epic high five ever.
Yeah, they're either reaching for something or going for a high five. I don't know. I think probably high five. I hope. So yeah, we're not sure who that third character is, but if you zoom in on the background there, you'll see a psycho riding a rocket.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't see that.
Did you not see that?
No.
Yeah, I was pretty happy with myself that I saw that. So now we go into the inner workings of this structure, which we'll see what it is in a minute. But that is the psycho there holding aloft the Borderlands Vault logo again. But we have
more characters.
More characters. So there's 3 more characters here. This one looks to be Sir Hammerlock, who, if you'll cast your mind back, apparently he was the guy who helped Claptrap fix his eye. So this guy, the next one, I don't think we've seen him before. At least I don't remember him. He's pretty ripped. He looks a bit like a Spartan warrior.
I thought that as well.
Yeah?
Yeah. I've just played through Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and he looks a little bit like Leonidas.
And finally, that's Ellie. I mean, that's very clearly Ellie. Yeah. But we also have another code, which you can see just to the top left of her
very
head
sneaky
there.
one.
JJH6H. So, which, so it zooms out again. Now, I think this is Lilith. Again, the sirens and like the angel wings seem to be a prevalent thing we're looking at here.
World.
So it's hard to tell because you can't see hair color, you can't see any potential tattoos, but if you take the hair style at least.
Yeah, Lilith has quite distinctive hair.
So this is quite interesting. There's a lot going on inside this little circle. I don't know who the lady in the foreground is. Again, it's so hard to tell with the
really
hair,
hard.
not being able to see. But we can see in the background there Moxie's. So
cool.
Moxie is confirmed.
Nice.
I can't just say it's confirmed.
Moxie is confirmed.
Mad Moxie.
Mad Moxie, yeah.
Possibly confirmed.
One of the many great characters that Borderlands have got.
Stunner, absolute stunner. One of my favorite, my second favorite, apart from the guy riding the rocket, is this on the right hand side of the character here. We've got a skag riding a rack. Don't know why, but they are.
Borderlands is just mad.
Borderlands is pretty insane. So we zoom out here, and there's so much going on in this head, this psycho head. But I think on the right hand side I did see a character that potentially could be Handsome Jack. And we've also got Claptrap again right in the center.
Right in the center, yeah.
And you know, flanked by all these other heads and faces. But there's a lot going on.
A lot going on.
There is a lot going on. I'm pretty sure that we haven't seen everything.
Almost definitely. There'll be so many hidden things.
Almost definitely. So the very final thing, Mayhem is coming.
What else would you expect from a Borderlands game?
Well, yeah, if it's not Mayhem, it's not Borderlands.
Exactly.
So listen, I think that's just about everything that we saw. If any of you guys have noticed anything in the comments, please let us know, because we have certainly missed things or mislabeled characters in our attempts to have a quick look at this first off. So yeah, thank you for watching. Let us know what you found in the comments.
See you later.
Cheers.